Alrighty, the Full Drive podcast, powered by Tyrepower, recording in Backchat Studios, built by Grounded. That's music by the Southern River Band, Let It Ride. Or it's just always
I didn't get
pun
the song,
intended.
though.
Didn't you get it?
No.
Maybe your headphones are cooked.
Do you hear anything?
No.
It's
What's that? What did you say?
Headphones are good.
Gave him just gave him the cord and no little phone of the Ben. That's Ronnie
cool.
Dar's voice, everyone. Ronnie,
Hey,
how are you, mate?
I'm good.
And fresh haircut.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a couple of weeks old, but yes.
Oh, right.
Fresh,
so
fresh.
we haven't seen it. Jade and I have not seen Ronnie for a while, and obviously you guys haven't either on our show. But mate, it's great to see you. And I think the haircut, although I did love your old haircut, this is a new and improved Ronnie, I think.
It's kind of like I think it's an older haircut I might have had before.
Maybe
Similar. Oh, thanks, mate.
channeling a bit of Chris Hemsworth, if I will.
Chris Hemsworth, I'll take that.
Do I say is that the thing? If I will, or
If you may.
if you may, or
If I may.
if you will allow
If
me
I
to
may, if you will
make
allow
that.
me to.
I think that's
I agree. That's
Chris
a good shout
Hemsworth.
from you, actually. That's a very Chris Hemsworth look.
Can we?
Jeez.
Ronnie's got a good, decent enough rig, but can we impose Ronnie's head right now on the Chris Hemsworth's body?
Do you need to? It's
Oh,
basically the
it's
same
Yeah,
person.
that's true. Oh, that is good.
Maybe don't do that because then like my head will look big now.
How are you, mate? What's been going on?
Mate, I'm good. Yeah, just been absolutely smashed flat out.
Yeah.
Just with a lot of stuff going on. Had the wife go to Bali as well. So
Yeah, you were one out for a while there.
Yep. So I was one man operations at home.
Yep.
It's all right. Just gave the kids a day off school. I literally did.
Did you? Yeah. Dads can do that, can't they?
Yeah.
But you're on top of it, mate. You're back sort of.
Not really, but I'll get there. I'll get there.
Good honesty. It's good honesty. I like it.
I mean, I'm off to Brisbane in like a couple of days, and
Yeah.
and I've got to finish an edit, and it's just never ending. But yeah, I can see the light because we got a whole stack of stuff, but we just haven't had time to finish.
Yeah.
So
okay.
we've got like so many things on the go.
So you've got the raw footage. It's all there. It's just
Yeah, kinda. It's
cutting
a
it down.
bit of a complex mixed bag, to be honest.
Right.
There's a lot of good stuff there, and there's some stuff that I want to spend more time in because you open a can of worms, and you just go down those rabbit holes. So cans of worms and rabbit holes. Tip a few cans of worms down the rabbit holes, and that's where some of the projects are at. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. And Brisbane's a 4x4 show.
Yes, the first time I would have ever been there,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't see myself going there. Like, I do 3 shows a year normally,
Yep.
but this year I'm doing 4, and it's a bit much to do all those shows.
Yep. Especially
So-
the other 3 are sort of stockpiled at the end of the year, aren't they? Like that's
Yep.
by the time you go to one
Yeah,
destination for the show, it almost feels like by the time you get back, the next one rolls in.
pretty much.
to town.
And
Yeah.
I'm a lot more involved in that too. So
Yep.
the show organisers have invited me in the past, but I've always said no. And this time they don't actually know I'm going.
Ah.
So they don't know I'm going, but I'll just be at the Norwell stand.
Yep.
The car's on a truck being sent over.
The Ineos.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm lucky the guy had a fuel pod with him because there are 2 servos on the Nullarbor across the Nullarbor that didn't have fuel.
Wow.
Oh.
Is that because of all the stuff that's going on?
Yes, because people are like, like, what do you call it? Bulk buying, scare buying or whatever.
Oh. Jaden and
Panic buying, panic
Jaden and I attempted to talk about that stuff last week.
Oh,
and we were
right.
like, every sentence. Oh, did you cut that? Did you cut that? I didn't watch it.
Because it was
Oh,
garbage.
jeez.
It was fine, but it was just
It wasn't.
it didn't make a lot
We'd
of
start
sense.
talking like we were about to have an opinion on the whole situation going on in the world right now, and then I'd just be like, no, I'm nowhere near educated enough to talk about this,
No,
and then
no.
Jaden have a crack and he'd be like, oh, no, I can't. Like,
No,
I can't even.
we're not here for that.
pretend to
No,
say
no.
it.
We
So you
cut
cut
that.
that.
Yeah, I cut that.
Would have tied in
Fuck,
nicely
I
to
hope
this.
I cut it.
Two stations along the Nullarbor are missing fuel.
Yeah. No. I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't.
Maybe cut that too.
Probably shouldn't. Maybe we'll cut that bit.
Yeah, right. So Ineos is away. Have you bought any other cars in the last few weeks since I've seen you?
No, I have not. I thought
Have you sold any?
No, I haven't. I
Okay.
haven't. Yeah, I know I said I was going to sell the Prado, but now I'm thinking about keeping it. So,
Oh.
yeah. Bit indecisive on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boys, let's talk about episode 1 of the trip. Now, Jade and I have been banging on for a while, Ronnie, just talking about the trip that's coming out from our the podcast point of view, but
That was so good.
it came up well, didn't he?
Thank
He
you,
did a
mate.
good job, didn't he?
Good job, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done. Oh, he's just smiling like a Cheshire cat over there. Is that how you say that as well?
Cheshire.
Cheshire?
I
I don't know. Depends where you're from.
Don't ask me, mate. Fucking Moreton,
Anyway.
Morton.
I might have to hit Jaden up about those maps. That was
a
good
cool
map.
touch too.
Callum.
That was
did
Cal.
Yeah?
That was Cal.
Cal does work
Holy
hard.
shit.
He is here
Yep.
from
That was polished.
6
Yeah,
till 6.
it was really, really good. He did a bloody good job on
Yeah.
that.
So episode 1 of the full drive podcast on our desert trip, and then it was a beautiful little surprise on Sunday morning when I woke up, Ronnie, and I saw you had released episode 1 of
Oh,
the trip as well
Yeah,
on your
yeah, I didn't-
side, and I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
how good is this?
Yeah, Ronnie's yours was very good.
cool
it was
as
like
well.
back to the Ronnie Dale videos that you fell in love with in the early days. Like I don't know
you
what it
reckon?
was. Yeah, it was so
Full-
good, mate.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I enjoyed both of them. I just enjoyed seeing the 79 in action. I was like watching myself. It was weird.
Oh, look, it's me.
Yeah, that's my car.
It's my car.
But no, they both come up beautifully, and I think by the sounds of it, there's been a lot of positive feedback, which has been nice. People are keen to see episode 2 on both ends, and I think they tied in really nicely, like a bit more behind the scenes from a podcast point of view, and then just like the actual trip and what we we're doing, and a bit more of that
the action.
the forward driving and the test. The test that I didn't know how we went
The
until
test was
that
good.
day.
Yeah. I didn't even get double digits. Fucking terrible. It was shocking form
At
for
the,
me.
You almost did, but you said that Len Bedell discovered a quarter of Australia.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Quarter of Australia.
I was so lost.
He found
that whole
WA.
Time. He found everything.
He
I'm pretty sure he found
I
Australia.
liked at the end of it when Jaden's was like, yeah, bloody legend or something. He's like he's I was just like, you ran out of things.
I
didn't
ran
you?
out of things to say, bro.
Mate, I ran out of hill. I had more to give.
You had plenty to give.
I ran out of mountain.
Didn't want to give me any of that, mate. Like you just
I
hogging
had to
it.
sit down on that bench for an hour before I got to have it even a go. I was sweating my hole off down there waiting for you blokes.
Do you know what's
your
funny
reading.
though? On the first cut, on the first draft, it was counting how many times you said
How many did I say?
It was like Ryan missed a few. I pulled him up on it and said, mate, you're being nice to Duggar here. You actually missed a few there. I think it was like 15. or something.
15.
So I went through and I chopped heaps of them out.
Thanks,
So
mate.
every fact was just followed by
Must have been a quick though because I had heaps of them. No,
have heaps.
I know,
I
they kind of
I say,
tied each back together.
I say a lot, like especially when I
There he goes.
when I am public speaking. It's not is not a great bridge word.
No.
They just say to pause is a better bridge. It's really hard to do though,
Yeah.
and you need to practice it. And not many people get to practice that sort of thing. So
Yeah, but
No.
you do every single week.
I do, and I still say a lot.
Do you sit down for a lot of your interviews so you can't see your legs?
Yes. Yeah. Anything. Yes.
Okay. Try and have a firm grip on your thigh, and then when you are about to say squeeze your thigh.
Yep.
Yep. Just do that.
Yep. Like it. Little
Tough
cue.
dog tip there.
Another one.
That's
There's
right.
another thing down there. You could squeeze a little bit harder if you really want to stop yourself.
Then you might talk high pitch. That might not work too well.
Probably
Be,
Don't just make sure it's your thigh. There should be no confusion for
One
me.
week at a time.
yeah. Credit to the boys. Anyway, episode 1 was awesome, boys. Well done. I loved it. I loved it.
credit to the boys. That's good.
When can we see episode 2 on a podcast platform, Jaden?
Yeah, and how many will there be
There'll be 3
in total?
in total. There'll
Oh,
be 3.
okay.
How many have you got?
2. I thought after your first one, I reckon it's going to be 4 or 5.
Yeah. There's a lot there, hey. No, probably 3. I'm probably going to have to try and cut it into 3. I think if the second episode's like 30 minutes and the fourth is 30 minutes as well, like I don't really care about
You're
how
still
long
cutting?
it is. Still cutting, yeah. So I'm not sure when episode 2 will be released. It'll be either this week or the week after.
Yep.
Okay.
But at latest, it'll be next week.
Yep.
Beautiful. Looking forward
but
to
yeah,
it.
not too sure.
How will you break it up, Ronnie? Because obviously the canning videos are still going.
No, Canning's done.
Is the canning?
Yeah. So episode 10 was the week before.
Yeah, so it went Dingo episode like bogging
Yeah.
episode, explanation.
Yep. And then there was one more.
Then maybe I mustn't have made that end of that video. Probably for the same reason I didn't see the end of the Sarah and Keelan video.
Something to do
Yeah,
with Solly.
you might have missed it then.
So I missed because I can't remember watching you getting to Wolf Creek Crater.
Oh, well, the Wolf Creek Crater was at the end of number 10.
Oh, so I must have missed the end of that for some reason.
You've fallen asleep or something, have you?
No, well, I must have. Maybe I had to just jump up for some reason.
You never know.
I don't get as long to sit
The old
down and
baby brain.
watch my videos on a Sunday anymore. Sometimes I have to sneak in when I'm taking a poo. Going to the toilet again, Loz.
That's the 10th time today.
Just got to finish the video.
Wow.
Right. So the canning is done.
The canning's done in the sense of
I swear.
of start to finish what happened
Yeah.
and all that context.
Yeah.
But there will be a recap, and then there will be another one where it's complete dissection. So anyone
Right.
who's going to do the canning can get pretty much down to detail where we got it wrong in terms of fuel, things like that, and what we had right and what we actually brought with us and what we used, what we didn't use. So full dissection.
Yep.
What foods we brought, what didn't last, what did. Yeah, just all of that.
Yep.
I think that'll be very useful, especially for that particular trip.
Yeah. I think so too. Because considering what was our trip that we did was maybe
About 10 days or something.
10 days and how many Ks was it? What to say?
Probably about the same.
Was
I'd say.
it similar? Was it?
Yeah, but that's it, and that's why the canning I find is very hard to predict how long it's going to take, because the Gunbarrel Highway and the Connie Sue, you put those two together, you can travel a fair distance, right?
Yeah.
Look, it does slow down a little bit, but the canning stock route is nothing like that. You have the percentage of small sections that slowed us down on the Gunbarrel and the Connie Sue, it's the reverse. So you flip it around, it's much slower.
So there's
And then
mainly
you got
slow sections. Yeah.
and then you got
okay.
small sections that are quite
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I feel like there's more points, not that they're points of interest, but like getting to Warburton on the Gunbarrel. And if you want to bail out, you got the Great Central Road kind of thing. Or
Yeah.
you get to, if you needed to get down the Amberdale from Neil Junction to,
Back to Laverton or something.
Laverton or even Ilkirker Roadhouse is maybe 50 to 100 Ks in there,
Yeah.
east. And then you run into the Nullarbor, whereas, I don't know, what do you run into up there?
Well, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
You've
just
got one
just-
fuel stop halfway.
and I felt remote where we were,
We were remote.
well, very remote. But I
Yeah.
feel like the canning
we were
just
very remote.
takes and
Canning's
take, doesn't
even
it?
more, yeah.
Especially the last stretch of the canning, we didn't see anyone until we actually got out to our third option.
Right.
So just before I got bogged, and it says 13 hours later, and then we're at Wolf Creek Crater. So you probably haven't seen that bit then. We pass a grenadier
Oh, yeah.
that look like Skip, same colour, everything.
Yep.
So that's the first time we saw a car
Wow.
on the other side.
Can
there were some Land Rovers too. Yeah, I forgot about those.
Can I ask a question? Why did Sienna, when you said don't get out of the car, jump straight out of the car? Was that was she really keen to see the dingoes, or
think-
was she just
yeah.
like, Dad, I don't listen to what you're saying?
Pretty much. I think she said she's not getting out, as in her whole body is not leaving the car,
Right.
but it will eventually.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, that's ballsy. Why Sienna? She just went boom.
yeah, she just kind of got out, and then she was throwing a few Jats biscuits at him.
Oh,
I couldn't see at the time. One of them made it in the video, but I was like, I'll let it slide because people are going to see, because there is a section later where she reveals to Rafa that she was feeding.
yeah.
She's like, we don't feed dingoes, mate. This is no joke. And she's like, never said it was a joke. And then Mark was saying, guys, I need this shot.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
Had
remember
this
that.
argument
Yeah,
later.
later.
Yeah.
Good
It was-
from Mark.
Yeah.
Good from Mark.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a very raw. It was very raw. Everything that happened.
Yeah.
Some people say, and I knew this would happen. Some people are like, "Oh, it's fabricated drama and all this stuff." It's like, mate. Well, then I reckon we are the best actors in the world.
Yeah.
But what I will say is, any drama that was added was after the fact in the edit, and that's to bring people there, you know, like the music, the hits, the stingers, all that.
Yeah.
To bring you there, because if you don't bring you there, you're not really, you know, you've got to.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's choosing to get bogged in a pack of dingoes and in the middle of the night
Nah.
just for the shots.
Yeah.
Like,
Had Rafa not got bogged there the first time, the whole thing would have gone smooth.
yeah, right.
Smoothish.
Yeah.
I reckon it all would have gotten out, and none of that would have happened.
It's interesting. It was, like you say, it was raw. It was good to see. It was it's what can happen out there. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it is. I see it as a massive learning tool as well. Like for the way things are handled and seeing how people react. And there was so many aspects to that video.
There's a lot you can take from it for sure.
Yeah.
What I didn't realise was how quick the conditions would change in that Salt Lake, you know, once the temperature dropped. So I did a lot of research on it. There was so many other like scientific physics facts I could have used in that video, but I try and just keep things simple so there's enough for people to understand. But like the way that works, once the sun goes down, the top cools, but the bottom's still warm, and that creates this reaction of the water rising.
Yeah, that shot where you drove through and then you see how sludgy it is. Like, that is incredible.
Yeah, it
Like
is. Like how fast that happened.
And just the difference in the how firm that ground was to what it became.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
It was unbelievable. For us out there, it was like it crept up. Because I guess if we're watching on the video and it's cut, you see it over a period of like 10 minutes or so. But while we were there for like 5 hours since Rafa got bogged, and just it just crept up on us. But it got to a point at some stage it's like, holy shit, like this whole ground is just becoming unstable.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. We're going to go to another friend of ours, Sarah and Keelan. This is our Tough Dog tip of the week. Tough Dog do quality suspensions. No, actually, you say it. You got it. You say it good.
No,
Hey,
you got it. You've got it.
People loved your voice.
My voice.
Ooh, did you hear that, Ronnie? He just deepened it a little bit.
The voice.
My voice.
Is it? You mean his voiceover voice?
My voice.
Yeah, the voiceover voice. People were like, the modern day David Attenborough, I think someone mentioned.
Yeah, there was a few messages like that.
So you got a nice,
people liked it.
got a
Yeah, it was
nice
pretty-
voice.
Oh, that's great, mate.
So can you do the Tough Dog tip of the week
My mum
intro?
liked it because she's like, you need to. This is how you should normally speak. You enunciate.
I agree.
You need to talk like that.
mum. I agree with Kerry there.
Also, less swearing when you
Much less
doing
swearing.
a voiceover.
Yeah, okay, mum said the same thing.
Because
You've been
would
talking
feel
with
weird.
my mum. You've been messaging Kerry. What's going on here?
So you do the Tough Dog.
All
Do
right,
the
I'll-
thing
I'll
that
do-
you do.
Tough Dog tip of the week. Tough Dog, quality suspensions. So here's a quality tip for our quality listeners from a quality bloke.
I don't think you nailed it.
No, I didn't because I forgot what I was writing. I forgot what I was reading and then I read a different thing.
Trying to stare me
It
down. in the
actually
eye.
takes multiple takes, mate. It's not a one-time
It's a
thing.
tough
Hang on.
job being a good voice.
Here we go. Tough Dog tip of the week. Tough Dog do quality suspensions. So here's a quality tip for our quality listeners from a quality bloke.
There you go.
Liam Duggan, take us away.
Oh, I get to say it.
Go on.
I'm the quality bloke.
You're the quality
How
bloke.
good. So this one is Sarah and Keelan, who friends of the channel.
Yep.
I'd like to say that. Their recent videos, they're up on the Cape, doing Cape York. And so that their recent release, Keelan gets into a bit of a mischief,
Yeah.
blows a tyre.
Yep.
I haven't got to this part of the video, like I didn't get to the end of Ronnie's video that day. But I've seen the start of the video and he's pretty angry
Pretty livid.
in the shorts at the start of it. So he's blown a tyre, he's under the car fixing it up. Jaden, take over.
All right.
I haven't seen the rest
So
of the
he's
video.
they're doing Cape York and he's driving along and a car goes past him and obviously the dust comes up and he can't see the road in front of him. And he can't see the road in front of him, so he's driven over a bash plate that someone's just left on the middle of the road, like hasn't picked up, hasn't noticed it, whatever's happened. And that bash plate has knocked off his tyre from the wheel on the rear left. So he's pulled over to try and fix that, jacked the car up, he's working underneath the car. He was saying about 40 people drove past and only 2 of those 40 tried to slow down or even offered assistance, which is ridiculous.
The fact that you're not slowing down at the very bare minimum
Yeah.
is
That's the main thing.
That is, that's not on. Not on.
No. So the tough dog tip is if
Dirt,
you
right,
are
like dirt. Dirt
Even when
track.
Yeah,
Like
dirt
yard.
track. Dirt track.
Yeah.
How wide was the road?
It was like a two-car road. You fit 2 cars on it comfortably and like drive past each other. But it's
But it wasn't like a wide outback
it's
road.
not super wide. It's
Okay.
not a freeway level of
Yeah.
wideness.
The normal thing, the normal thing I would do is drop the speed a little bit because it just reduces the risk of them getting a stone chip and you getting a stone chip. But if someone's like pulled over and working on the car, I'll be slowing down.
Slow down.
100%,
Give them a thumbs up or
widen the
just
window
go,
down,
hey,
ask.
you're good, mate. Like,
Yeah.
then keep going. You don't have to. I don't know. Yeah, the tip was just if you see someone on the side of the road who might need assistance in the outback, slow down, stop, and actually offer them assistance.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when the next person's coming past.
And you don't know when you'll need it.
And you don't know when you'll need it.
And you want that to
Pay
come
it back.
around, yeah.
Pay it forward.
I don't get when you're that remote. And now, not everyone needs to stop. Like, you don't need 40 people to stop. But I think it would be nice if 40 people slowed down and at least
I could all hold the car up for them then.
Yeah, just
Deadlift the car. Make life easy.
many hands make light work. But yeah, I just not even that would piss me off too. Like Keelan's well within his right there. I reckon he'd be pretty angry.
100%.
That's
You're meant to be a community. It's meant to be a four-wheel drive community. Like it, you know.
At the same time though, I'm not surprised either.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I don't
I'm
reckon
disappointed.
any of our listeners would do that.
Nah. We
I don't
have
reckon any of our
great
listeners would
listeners.
do that.
Quality
Quality
listeners.
listeners.
Quality listeners.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I don't know how he does it. He just dials in and he just can do it so well.
Quality listeners.
Yeah. I keep it coming, I say. So that's a great tough dog tip of the week. Just if you do see someone struggling on the side of the road,
Speed up.
and you are
Don't offer help.
yeah, exactly. Do the opposite of what Ronnie just said, and look after each other.
Yeah.
Just look after each other. I think as well, just before we move on to on the radar, I do think that maybe some people these days are quite frightened about some of the stories that they hear because stories travel a long way these days and there's some certain horror stories around of things going poorly in those situations. But
Where someone's needing assistance.
and then, for whatever reason that you've got a bad egg.
Yeah, you can kind of tell though. Like
It
if
doesn't happen a lot, but
someone's trying to fix the tyre.
Yeah.
And did have a caravan with them?
do they have the caravan on the back, Jaden?
Yeah, they had the caravan on.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got a
That's pretty obvious that it's
They've got
it's
a
a real
200
problem.
series all set up with camping gear, trailer on the back, caravan, and you, I feel like you should be trying to give them a hand if you can.
But then, it is a Toyota that's pretending to be broken down.
Yeah, I know. That is
Yeah,
weird.
it's weird.
Yeah. Maybe it was a test. Maybe Keelan was just running a test.
Yeah, he was running a test and
On the
everyone
full-driving
failed except for 2 people.
Anyway, tough dog tip of the week. Slow down if you see someone in need and maybe just go and ask if they do need a hand. Good one. All right. On the radar, brought to you by Füll Plus. Füll Plus now on a new on-the-go meal, obviously out now at all Coles supermarkets, and I'm looking at Coles over the road and just thinking maybe I'll go over and grab myself one for the morning.
I've already done one.
You've done one?
Yep.
Good on you, mate.
Already had.
Did you drink one too?
Full Plus.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Ronnie doesn't know about Füll
Oh, you don't
Plus.
know about Full Plus?
No.
Oh, Ronnie will be into this too, I reckon.
You
For a
would
man, they're a
love
busy
this.
man.
Nah, this is perfect for you, mate. Full Plus. It's a on-the-go meal.
On the go meal.
On-the-go meal, ready-to-drink meal. It's like a milk drink. So you
Oh,
get
in a
iced
bottle.
coffee or chocolate, and you get 35 grams of protein and a whole bunch of other stuff in it. And it tastes delicious. Good for you. On-the-go meal. Probably replace those Hunt and Brews.
Oh, I don't know about that
Ooh.
for the big fella.
Maybe mix them.
You could. You could. Anyway, they're very, very good.
Yes.
But yeah.
Hey,
Full Plus.
speaking of iced coffee, how on your edit, I saw the fridge open. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's
like
impressive.
That looked like a genuine marketing.
I know.
It looked like an advertisement.
Literally, I walked around the corner and that was just how his fridge was set up.
Yeah.
That's just how you had it. And
I
I was
know.
like, there has to be more.
They're all like
There's
stunning
definitely more.
perfectly.
I know. You've done a very good job of it.
I don't know
A
why the
very
fridge
good
wasn't full
job.
of it.
Should have tagged them and
Where were you hiding all the other ones? Because there was more than that.
there was definitely more than that. That's what I was saying.
Oh, they'll all be. That's what I was shoving the letters so you couldn't see the others.
Yeah. I thought so. There was a lot of Hunt and Brews in there and they were They were framed very well.
Yeah, that did
Framed
look
very
nice, actually.
well.
I did notice that too.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
on the radar.
I do have a question for you.
God damn, almost
Sorry.
got there.
No, you always did. But what happened with you and Ryan in the 79?
Oh, yes.
Because I was very curious, and you guys never elaborated on what you did.
I'm actually going to have to check in with Ryan here because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
Oh.
You right, little fella?
She's stuck
Stay in
with
the
me.
pram, brother.
I'm trying to think. Like, I can't remember what was going on. I had the same questions you boys were having. What did happen?
You were part of it.
Maybe I've chosen to wipe that one.
Yeah. What happened between you guys?
What happened? Ryan, if you hear this, talk to us.
Talk
if
to
you
us.
remember.
You know, I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna figure out what happened.
If we can find out by the end of the show, that'd be great.
Yep. And you keep going with on the radar.
Well, hang on. Before we get to that, there was another moment between you two, and if you play that part of the video, it's kind of at the start. Is when you guys are at the Bindoon Bakery,
Yeah.
and you're starting your car, and there's clapping. Now, watch that. No, listen to it without watching it.
Yeah, no. It probably doesn't sound great because it's and you just going, oh
and
yeah,
I think,
yeah,
I think
that's
Dingo,
good.
you're like, yeah, give us some more of that.
Yeah. And then you swallowed a fly.
I did swallow a fly.
Then you cut that.
Cut that.
You might have to cut that actually.
It's already
But you
in
know,
there.
joke. That's what you hear at the end.
Yeah,
you
no,
swallow a fly.
I did swallow a fly.
And then I say,
You
did
were
you
like,
get that?
Did you get that? That's
Oh.
on camera.
Anyway, can we please do on the radar? This is
You know, we
this
used to
is
be a
making me
respectable
sweat.
podcast.
This is making me sweat a little bit. That is, yeah. I didn't think about not watching that. Now I am.
You have to. It's
Now
so-
I am seeing
it's
exactly
so
what you're
funny.
talking about.
On the
all
radar.
On the radar. Full plus.
So this is something that you've seen, mate.
I've seen it
You've
on the
come
weekend.
across your travels.
So I had to duck down south over the weekend, right? And I didn't have to. I went down for a great reason, a mate's 30th. But as I was driving down, and now I wasn't in the 79, I wasn't even in Lauren's car. I was in my mate's 120 Prado, which was kind of cool to drive. Old
Petrol or
thing.
diesel?
It's a diesel. And it was just absolutely, it was so comfortable. I couldn't believe it. It's missing a few things.
You're
here
coming
and
from
there,
a 70, so.
yeah. Yeah. But anyway, it was a ripper. I loved driving down. But as I was going down there, I noticed something on top of on a roof rack that I'd never seen before. It was to me at the time, it looked like a single person rooftop tent. And did Ryan get back?
He said the sensor stuff when we went through the two trucks. Nah.
Nah, it's
If
not
it's
that.
anything sus,
Anyway.
don't know what you're talking about.
So anyway, back to my story.
Yeah.
Ryan, he'll come through. He'll remember. Yeah. See, what looked like a single person rooftop tent. I thought I've never ever seen one of those before. Like, is that what I think it is? Anyway, it took me till this morning to remember that I'd even seen it, and I was going through, and yes, these are a thing. So Jaden's going to bring them up here for you, Ronnie. I think you're going to put them on for people to have a look at as well, Jaden. Just photos of them. Look at these things. And I'm thinking to myself, yes.
What on earth is that?
I'm thinking, oh God, yeah, that is.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I reckon that's cool. Like, look at that. And you've still got room on the other side of the roof rack to put whatever you want to put up. A couple of front runner boxes, a bike. Now, what got me thinking on the way home was there was obviously a race or a mountain bike competition down south. So everyone was driving past with bikes hanging off the back of their cars and utes are on the roof. And I was like, if you were down there for the weekend, didn't want to book an Airbnb, find a camp spot, single person tent, bike on the roof, and off you go. Bushwhacker have one, Intrepid Camp Gear, the Geo Solo rooftop tent, Füll, Thule, I don't know if that's how you say it, but they've got one, which is a little bit different to the others. It's not exactly a hard shell. But I like them. I think there's a real,
Whoa.
like, for me, that's
That's a lot to pay for
it's a lot to
a
pay.
single.
Yep. And so the Bushwhacker one's 2.5. The Intrepid Camp Gear one, that first one you saw, I think, is almost $5,000.
Wow. Why don't you just get a swag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why didn't you get a swag instead of a rooftop anyway?
You could just get a swag and a ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I mean,
can put a
I think it's the
rooftop.
comfort. or like
Yeah, so that Füll one has a 40 mil mattress in it.
yeah.
Which is not unreal, but
My
like,
swag has a 50mm mattress with a sheep pelt on top of it.
but you've got to set that up on top of your roof rack if you want to have it up there, or bring it down, set it up. This thing, like Jaden camped on the trip, pop it
and
up
go.
single, but you've still got that room on the roof rack to carry extra things. You can only do it if you're traveling solo, which is not. There's probably plenty of people out there traveling solo, but like even for that one trip that you do solo, the next trip might be with your partner, with your kids, with whoever it might be, and then that single person rooftop tent goes to waste.
So good if you're single.
If I reckon it's grouse.
But that's like $3,000, well, $2,500 to $5,000 to spend on a rooftop tent.
But
they can only
And
put
as
one
soon
person.
as you're not single, you can't use it anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, cut me down.
Well, no,
Pretty
but
sick, but
the other thing is like that's 60 kegs on one side of your roof.
Yeah,
That is like it's just all over one
60
side.
kilos.
It'd be about 55 kilos. Yeah,
That's a lot of weight for a
it's a
single.
lot of weight.
That's the thing, right? Because if you have a double, like a normal one, the structure is still the same amount. The only extra weight you've got is really the extension of the front structure and then the floor and the roof, obviously. But
Yeah,
so in terms of the actual, it's not like you cut a double roof rack, a double rooftop tent in half, because that is the true half of the weight. You still got that whole fixed structure on the other side. So I personally don't see the point, but obviously some people do because they're selling them and people are using them.
there's not many people selling them though. In fact, there's not many companies doing them.
yeah. Geo Solo is who I found, and then Bushwhacker do one called the Doghouse, which I thought was a great name.
Perfect.
Really, really good
Perfect.
name. The Bushwhacker Doghouse.
So yeah, I don't think there's much of a market for it, but I thought it was pretty sick. Like I was just thinking, if there is that, I'm even thinking as we're talking here, like say exploration mining. You know what I mean?
Swag.
I know they're swagging 100%, but like 2 cars go out. I don't know. I'm just thinking of people that could utilize a single person rooftop tent, but then they've got stuff on.
Yeah.
Like
It's perfect, right? It's perfect until you're seeing someone.
yeah.
Or you're in a relationship.
Yeah. There's not much of a market for them, but I just thought it was cool. I'd never seen one before. I
agree
didn't
with you.
even know they were a thing.
No,
So
had no idea.
they are on the radar.
I think it's funny.
If you are single,
Actually, you could
go and
put
have
it
a
in the
look.
middle of your roof, middle of your car, and then either side put max tracks or something, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like you could to distribute the weight. It doesn't have to go over one side.
To do it, Instagram.
I'm just trying to talk him up, Ronnie. Come on, mate. buy in.
Anyway, moving on. Next one on the radar.
No deal.
Jaden,
Yeah.
excited by this.
Yeah. So next one,
Excited by this.
Bunnings is getting into the auto market.
Yeah.
Don't know if you guys have heard about this, but they've recently started expanding
They're making cars.
their range. No, they're not making cars, but they've expanded. They're going pet goods, home cleaning, assisted living, and now they're doing an auto section at Bunnings. So apparently they see
Home cleaning?
I thought
Yeah.
they already did that.
Well, yeah, they're like expanding
vacuums and
more
stuff,
into
maybe.
it.
You mean like
Yeah,
white
probably
goods?
stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to change your opening hours.
They're doing a lot. So they think there's a addressable market of $110 billion in those categories.
Gee whiz.
So they're trying to challenge Supercheap Auto, Autobarn, and allegedly they're trying to do specialized stuff. So they're going to try and go at ARB. So a specialist full drive auto retailer like ARB, TGM, those types of places. They're trying to get into that market as well. But yeah, you can apparently right now you can order around 30,000 auto things online at Bunnings. And yeah, they're trying to expand and crack into that. So that, like when I say auto
Online.
stuff,
It's
well, they're doing online, but I think they're going to bring it in store as well. So they're clearing out spaces. They're getting rid of some categories that they have stocked before, and they're getting rid of those and replacing them with auto stuff, with pet good stuff, with that kind of stuff. It is online at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to move it into the store as well eventually.
I find it a bit frustrating online when you're trying to find something and then it says they have it and other stores do it too, online only. And it takes longer to arrive than because they don't actually
Yeah,
stock
if you just
it.
go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. That is very annoying. And I don't think I don't think that makes much sense for them because I don't think there's a huge market for that kind of
definitely-
stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's all here.
they think that they can beat these other auto retailers on price. And I mean, that is their thing. You know,
Well,
Bunnings
yeah.
don't do
You can beat
lowest
any-
prices are just the beginning anymore.
You can beat anything on price, but can you beat
That's
it on
not their
quality?
slogan.
No, it's not their slogan anymore.
What is it?
Beat anything by 10%?
Yeah, like lowest prices. That's it. They don't have lowest prices
Bunnings
are just the
Warehouse
beginning.
lowest prices.
Lowest prices are just the beginning. Gone.
Yeah, all these auto stuff's here. Like, I didn't know.
Yep.
Basically, all that stuff you can. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, auto stuff. I think it's like
Yeah, but what
oils.
is it what
coolants.
they make themselves or?
No, it's
No,
like
they're
Trojan,
just stockists.
Nava. What else? Michelin, Bosch, like windscreen wipers and stuff like that. It's all that gear.
Yeah.
Heyman Reese. There you go.
Yeah. So I think that'll be
That's good.
interesting when they
How did
actually
we
start
not
getting
know
it
about
in
that?
store.
Yeah.
When they start getting it in store and like building up that presence,
Projector,
it'll be
auto,
really
electrical.
good. But I mean, like, what the reason you go to Supercheap Auto or something like that is because they have everything you need in store, and you don't
Yes.
have to buy it online because you need it that day
So that
or you need it then.
Yeah,
This
usually.
is quite.
So I don't see if they keep it online. I don't see how that's gonna be a viable thing for them as a long term project.
How did you find out? I did not know about this.
I saw a news article on it from the Australian.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you remember when what was that other one, Masters, that was out for a while?
Mm.
And the biggest mistake they did was they couldn't open the same hours as Bunnings because they had white goods. But you mentioned white goods. So Bunnings do that. That means you can't go there at 6 a.m. anymore. And on a Sunday, you have to wait till 11 o'clock. There's the weird
Yeah,
law
maybe they won't do white goods then.
in
Yeah,
WA.
surely that
Maybe
won't
they
change
won't do
their-
white dogs. White goods.
dogs. White dogs.
They're not going to do white dogs.
Hey, what are your weather shields on the outside of?
Yep.
You know how you got given those at the show. What brand were they? Osgo.
Osgo.
They're in there.
There you go.
They're at Bunnings.
Osgo. They're good.
How
You've
much
got
are they?
those.
Osgo. I don't have the Osgo ones.
Ronnie's
But
got
how
them.
much are they?
Oh, Ronnie's got them. Sorry.
No, I got eBay.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I've got the Cruiser store. I think.
No, we're all different.
There's
All the same factory.
a set of those $70. A set of those 120 for another car because I think there's a couple extra pieces. Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, I thought that was a bit of an interesting
I
thing
like
there.
that.
Like Bunnings getting into that.
Good info.
Mm.
Go and check it out. Have a look.
Anyway, that's all I've got for on the radar there.
Yep, like it.
Bunnings getting rid of white
Um,
dogs.
Now, do you want me to tell you a little bit
Look at the
about what I
jingle
got up
stuck
to
in my
last
head
week?
What?
I do.
Got bogged.
You did.
Yeah.
You got
Nah,
bogged.
I didn't get bogged.
But
But I helped.
yeah, you have to go full driving to get bogged.
Yeah, you do. And I didn't.
Oh, you don't even have to go full driving.
Yes,
do you?
good call. He got some shade for that last week
no,
too.
that's good.
Someone online didn't know. They gave it to you.
Yeah, which was good. Which is good.
Was it the
Good
Ranger
gear.
at the Whiteman Park?
It wasn't the Ranger at Whiteman Park. No.
He saw a white dog get
Yeah,
bogged?
and that was me.
Big hot dog parked up there at the movie on.
No. Far out. This window is crazy.
Yeah, it's a bit going on here.
Anyway, yeah, no, I did. I copped a bit for Whiteman Park, and I think every time when I drive home, I have to drive past the Whiteman Park sign.
Hot dog
There's
park.
trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just look at it and you go, "Oh my god, not again."
Don't go in there. Don't go in
No,
there.
it's so weird. I actually drove past a local park the other day, and I got scared. So it's pretty nerve wracking out there.
PTSD.
Yeah.
No,
Anytime
anyway.
I see dirt on the side of the road, I shit myself.
I went to
I
do
reckon you
some.
might have some from the flies too.
Oh yeah, looking forward to seeing that in its entirety.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Looking forward to seeing that. So I went and did some filming with iTech World last week, and I didn't know much about what was going on, but I knew that like, it was a decent sort of production going on, and it was cool, really awesome to be a part of. Like,
Yeah,
it was
doing some acting?
Actually, yeah, it was wicked fun. Anyway, one of the boys, Aiden, that works at iTech World, got asked to bring his car along. So we're up at like Moore River, and we were going to put his car on the beach and sort of film from it and stuff like that. And anyway, he's he was worried already because he was like, I'm pretty sure four-wheel drive is not engaging at the moment. But basically the shoot was relying on this car being on the beach and us being in it. So anyway, he's driven on. He's gotten probably 50 metres to 60 metres down, and he needed to go 75 metres down.
So he's close.
So he's very close.
He's close.
But he's gone down. Four-wheel drive is not engaging. Lowered tyre pressures, all that, like just wouldn't go anywhere. Front wheels are just anchors basically at this point. And anyway, we were able to like, it was funny as because I've rocked up. It was a 6 a.m. like had to be there like early sort of thing. And Aiden pulled up and the poor bloke's just like got no detail really about what's going on either. But he's been told that he's got to bring his car to this shoot, driven onto the beach and gone straight down.
Oh no!
And anyway, luckily I did have my car there. And I had the tracks on top, so we got it out. And we just tracked him to where he needed to go, and he got there, no worries. And anyway, we did the shoot and the filming, and I was like digging, and like we were max tracks, and then we'd have to do it again and just inch him along. It wasn't like extremely bogged or anything like that, but we had to do all that. Anyway, they've like the producer and stuff have come over and they're like, mate, you've got to be over there, like you got to start getting ready for like filming, like let these guys figure out how to get the car there. And I was like, felt so bad because he's gone down. I was just watching this thing and they're like, it's literally 5 metres off where the camera is and no joke, 10 to 15 metres from where the car actually needed to be that he's gone down. And anyway, we're down there and we're filming. We're we're dressed up. Like I've got a beard on and stuff like that. Like it's pretty funny. It's going to be cool when it comes out. And anyway, this guy pulls up. He comes down in like I reckon it was 100 series from memory, a local. He's got like dreadies down to like hanging out the window kind of thing. He's drinking his like chalky milk. He's come down and then he's just basically pulled up right next to the chute, which was awesome. And he's just got out and he's having a look over and I've sort of walked over and he recognised me. And
from the podcast or from the footy?
From footy. Which was good by him because I did not look like myself. And anyway, look at that. Those zone caravans. That could be another topic actually one day. Yeah. And anyway,
this window's good.
He pulled up and we're having a quick chat and apparently he got a call from there was a few boys fishing down on the beach. He got a call that someone was bogged down on the beach. He's gone past for a drive through and there's like cameras everywhere and like 15 people standing around and we're just sitting in this car filming and he's driven past and I think he drove past up the beach because he's like, well, they don't look bogged. They're down there filming. And then he come back, pulled up right next to us and he's like, yeah, got the phone call that someone was down here bogged. And then anyway, we had to go to another location to film and this guy had to pull Aiden out. And the tide was incoming and like we were pretty close to the waterline.
Yeah.
And anyway, yeah, the boys... this fella helped Aiden get out and he said it was an easy pull, like it was not too far off being probably doable himself, but it was just the funniest thing. Like this filming was about to kick off 6 a.m. We had no time whatsoever, like it had to be bang bang, everything was like real tight because I had to sort of be somewhere else by the end of the day. And anyway, yeah, it's 6:15 and he's gone down on the beach and I'm like, oh I don't think I'm getting to where I need to be today.
No, your day's done.
I'm sweating, digging this car, digging sand with the max tracks and throwing them under and trying to get him out. But anyway, good experience. Good to see. It was a sick old 60 series, like with the safari roof sort of.
Like, was it 60 or 100?
Nah, so Aiden's is a 60.
Oh, yep.
And yeah,
old mate's was 100.
Yeah, he's come down to 100. Ripping fella.
Yeah,
awesome bloke. And he just waited around till Aiden needed to go before he went. This fella from Moore River was going to work and he's like, I'll just wait here until you need to pull out.
Going to work.
I'll take you out and then I'll head off to work. And I was like, that's a lot.
Just for checking out surf.
I think he was a 4-wheel drive recovery dude.
I
think he's got the truck up at home, but it was just an easy pull with the 100. But that was I was like, I felt like I was 4-wheel driving without 4-wheel driving. I was actually there acting, but I got to help someone get out of a bog, which was kind of fun.
Mate, that's wicked. Good thing you had a bit of acting experience on the 4-wheel drive trip. We did.
Yes. Well, that come up a treat,
didn't it? Very good.
Ronnie definitely outdid us. So.
Oh, massively. Yeah, massively. You did very well.
Fly blown. So anyway, got out of a bog, which was fun.
Yeah.
That story wasn't
to a
as good as I
drive-by.
thought it was in my head.
What do you mean? That was a good story.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe
What are you
it just
talking about?
had to be there sort of one.
Why? I was loving it. I
yeah.
had a great time listening to it.
So did it figure out why it wasn't going into full drive?
What did he say he thought it might have been?
Just a Toyota.
Because it's 60, yeah?
Yeah.
So it'd be the front hubs will need to be locked.
Yeah. So they were locked. He didn't lock them at the start because he was like, let's just see if I can get there. But he did lock in, but they just wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't engage for some reason.
Mm.
Which he did. Aiden, he knows sort of what he's doing, I think, with vehicles. But it was just like, hopefully just get there and just get off. We just thought it was going to be a bit easier, but it's soft up there, that sand.
Yeah, you can catch out. Like you
Yeah.
can get pockets that are quite firm and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, but that's,
So it was right near the ramp on and off kind of thing. So sort of like there's like a little rock wall up at Gilderson there. So you can sort of go a little bit north of town, there's a rock wall, and then you can enter the beach a bit north of town, past this rock wall, and like it's right next to it. So I think because everyone speeds up to get off and sort of worries about getting on.
Yeah.
So it's quite like chopped up and
It's the one close to the lighthouse, eh?
yeah,
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 I know
up
that
that
one,
end, yeah. So
I had to pull a Subaru out there once before.
oh really? Yeah.
That was on a track though.
Well, we saw like the locals just know what they're doing down there. They're just like, there's some cool like old vehicles getting around. But Aiden's car was wicked, so it'll come up like pretty cool in the shots, I reckon. But it was just a funny story getting it down there.
Fuck, that's funny.
I thought it was no chance. I was like, I sort of said to the crew that were filming, I was like, I don't think he should be any closer to the beach, like to the water, because if no one came down to help and he got stuck, because we all sort of had to keep moving, like there weren't too many hands to give him help because the crew had another job to do. So I was like, I don't think he should be too close to the water here, because the front wheels were just wedges basically. They were just dead.
Yeah, especially if, like the tide wasn't thought about and all that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't from anyone else's end, but probably Aiden. And he's like,
It was front of mind for Aiden.
yeah. As soon as the fella with the dreadies pulled up, I was like, mate, where do you reckon the tide? He's like, I reckon it might be coming in, but he's like, it shouldn't reach the wheels there. I wouldn't have thought, but if Aiden needed to go forward, he needed a bit of room to move, like because he was getting closer to some of the harder stuff, which is the only potentially way he was going to get out front on.
It's hard to judge the tide sometimes. Sometimes it comes up fair way further than what you think.
But anyway, it was a funny way to start the day. Like it kind of settled me though, because it was like I forgot about the filming and the acting that I was about to attempt.
Yeah, you just locked in
And
on
I was just
yeah.
like, I've just got to help dig a bit of sand and put a Max Trax under a tyre.
Done that
I was like,
plenty of times.
That's easy.
Yeah,
enough.
it's easy.
Good warm up.
Settled me
Good
down.
warm up.
And it wasn't too hot yet, which was nice.
Oh, mate.
Around the fire pit, we've got a bit to get through. Let's go.
How was the honey badger?
Yeah, Ripper. Yeah. He's done a lot of that before, so it was a bit easier.
Oh, is this like a footy versus rugby thing? Or?
Yeah, a bit of a spin off on that at times. I don't know, actually. I didn't really ask what I'm allowed to talk about, so hopefully. But yeah, like he's their main, he's iTech World's guy sort of thing. But it was cool. They got me involved with a few shoots, and they'll use that throughout the year. But no, he was a ripper. Yeah, great fella. He loves like this, like four-wheel drive and camp and tour, and he sort of does a lot of it himself. So
Do you drive something down there?
did he? No, he flew in. He doesn't. Yeah, he flew in, so he didn't have his own
Yeah.
rig or anything with him. But I didn't actually get to ask him what he drove. But we spoke about touring a bit. He's done a bit of stuff for Kimberley, and he just finished at the Flinders Ranges and done sort of the east side of Australia, and they're planning to do the west.
Fuck, that's wicked.
Yeah, good
That's
fella.
wicked.
Great fella.
All right, let's move on.
Around the fire pit,
Around
you
the
got a
fire
few
pit.
to get through, eh?
Yeah, we got a few to get through.
Love that.
Here we go.
Voices.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gents, whenever you're recording this. Hope your trip was really good. I've seen the episodes so far and hope your return trip was good. Ronnie, are you thinking of doing a older project car at some stage? I know we all have our nostalgic vehicles that we all want to tackle and, sort of live the dream in the sense of like, for many people, it would be an old 80 series. What's your real sort of classic that you will eventually one day rebuild in your own image. I'll catch you guys later. Cheers for the pod and speak to you soon.
That's so funny.
Was he-
I
what
think
name?
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah, I think Matthew just pretty much summed up maybe something.
Oh,
Oh, he's got something, has he?
scoop. Matthew's found an in.
Matthew's got a bloody scoop. And that's from months ago.
Oh, is it
Matthew's got a
really?
scoop from last year.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, we haven't got around to voice messages in a while.
We figured
It's been very hard.
A lot of the questions, voice messages are for you, Ronnie. So
Also, we can't play them when it's just you and me on the pod because no one
you
sits
can't
over here.
Sit over there. Yeah, you can't be in two places at once. Can
Sorry,
you?
sorry about that, guys.
No, not at all, mate. Don't be sorry.
We get to
I think you're pretty much, yeah. I don't want to give too much away, but I think people read between the lines, and
I think you've given enough away.
I think I have.
that's elite.
Yeah, let's move on to the next
I
one.
think
Hey?
Matthew's given it all away.
No, thanks, Matt.
it may not necessarily be my car, like for me, if that makes sense.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, it's me. It's my car.
might be me.
Could be you.
Maybe Ronnie's just.
It'd be someone with the similar last name, I think, maybe. Keep moving.
Next.
Me. I have 5
Alice
letters and you have
Dahl.
4. Yeah, it's
Oh, you're
not
looking
I've
at
bad.
that
got
way.
6.
4, 5, 6.
In the middle. 7.
Hey boys, it's Matthew
Oh, 6,
with
7.
the Prado who continues to bang on saying that they're the best cars money can buy because they are. On your recent episode, the 2.8 turbo diesels from Toyota, I have seen, we had one a few months ago in at my workshop, and it was one from Matic Transport up in Karratha area. It had 989,000 kilometers on the clock. Original motor, original gearbox, still going. The DPF was smoking up because they had removed it when they had the earlier issues and just got rid of it completely. They put it back in. But the fact that it's still on its original motor, original gearbox at close to 1 million Ks, I think speaks volumes of Toyota knows what they're doing compared to what everybody else says. Like, they're putting it in the 70 series, they're putting it in the Hiluxes, they put it in the Prados. You could argue put it into the Land Cruisers as well, because the 250 Prado is based on the 300 series platform. So I know that every single 10 years, Toyota updates their motors. So you look at the VDJs, you look at the HZs, now you look at the 1GDs. It's the same thing. And then they still run the GR V6s, you know? They clearly know what makes things tick.
Very strong points. Yeah,
900,000 kilometres.
That's a lot of kilometers.
it is a lot of kilometers. Yeah.
So, name?
Matthew.
That's Matthew too.
There's another Matthew.
Oh, God. I thought you'd
This
fallen
Matthew
asleep.
loves a Prado.
So what Matthew's saying is he's talking about the 2.8 litre engine being.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's talking about how people are saying that the 2.8 won't last that long.
Yeah, okay. And he's saying, look at this.
Yeah. Look at this. That's impressive.
I don't think I've ever heard of a car doing 900,000 kilometres.
Torbs' 70 series did, but like
Not 900,
didn't it?
450.
I thought he was saying he got
No.
disregard.
No.
That's half.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. That is wild.
It's a lot of
So
Ks.
original motor, 4-cylinder. Yeah.
How old is it? How old was it?
What, that car? So he mentioned the early DPF issues that are smoking, so it must be one of the first ones, right? So this would be, yeah. So it would have been around for quite a while. So what year would that be? So it'd be a 150 Prado, and it would be when they did the 2.8. So we're talking 2020?
Done
No.
900,000 Ks in that time.
Hang on.
No.
Hey boys, it's Matthew
No, really
with
not.
the Prado who continues to bang on saying that they're the best cars money can buy because they are. On your recent episode, the 2.8 turbo diesels from Toyota, I have seen, we had one a few months ago in at my workshop, and it was one from Matic Transport up in Karratha area. It had 989,000 kilometers on the clock. Original motor, original gearbox, still going. The DPF was smoking up because
So
they had
a
removed
DPF
it.
as well. So it's obviously is a later model car.
Yeah. Maybe it is 20s.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wouldn't
That
be.
is insane.
Whoever owns that car, can you
No,
talk
they're
to us?
not stopping. They've tied it to a string around a tree or something and it just turns in circles
Yeah,
constantly.
I'd like to know where
That's
that,
insane.
where that thing has been.
Everywhere. Yeah, that song I've been everywhere, man. That's the Prado.
about that car.
Yeah, it's about that car.
Yeah,
Written in the future tense.
Wild.
Okay, so I had an Uber driver not that long ago. His Tesla had done 350,000 kilometers, and it wasn't that old.
bloody hell.
And that's an Uber driver in the
Yeah, I
city.
guess they're driving a lot. And that's an Uber driver.
Wow.
And they're driving a lot.
That's great for Tesla.
It's great. Yeah.
What if this is like it's just up in Carafa, so
Yeah.
it's
FIFO car constantly being used or something.
Maybe it's just a back and forth from Perth.
Yeah.
back and forth from somewhere.
Back and
That's
forth a lot of
insane.
times. That's massive.
That is insane.
Mm.
All right.
Wow.
Hi guys. Technical question. For a 200 series or similar, what's the nicest way of putting your power cables from the solar panel or whatever on the roof without drilling holes through the roof to get the cables into the cabin? Keep up the good work. Love your show. Cheers, guys.
What a nice way to end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. The cleanest way I would say would be
Mark
through the
from Fremantle.
back door. Yeah, it flips up.
Yeah.
So you would go tuck it in there.
Is there room to tuck in there and close?
Yeah, there'll be room.
Is there?
Yep.
Right.
That'd be the cleanest way. That's the only way really to do that. Because otherwise you got to come from the bottom. That's not going to work. Yeah, you come out of the roof at the back, but that requires a roof rack.
But yeah, I never really worked with wagons.
That's how I've done my 76, because I got barn doors, I've gone through the number plate. So when you open, you got the hinge and then you got cables that go in to power the number plate light, and I think that's about it.
Yeah.
So through there, I've come out through the number plate and then up the ladder, and then the antenna sits there.
Do you reckon Mark is talking about a hard solar panel on top, maybe
Mm-hmm.
fixed? Yeah, right. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, could you go, say it wasn't a fixed one, or you just,
You plug it in when you're
and you're plugging in a blanket, if you're off a bull bar,
bit of a pain though.
feed through the grill, through the engine bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
he
you
might
can get
just
away
want
with
it.
going through the back.
Yeah, I mean you could do that, but I think he more wants it because then he might as well get a blanket then. But
Yeah.
I think he more wants it so it just powers tops the batteries up
Yeah.
or powers the fridge. Where you can just leave it in the driveway.
Yeah.
That's the sole reason why I would get solar. So you just leave the fridge running. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
76s, you can go through the light at the top, the rear brake light.
Yes, you
You
can
can go
do
through
that
the
too.
top there.
Mm.
That's not a bad one.
Just
Do
make sure
200s
you
have that.
No,
No.
they do have
Oh,
that.
they do.
Do have that little
They
wing
do
though
have
at
the
the back.
little, the little light.
Might be able to come out of that.
Yeah, that could be an option.
I reckon there'll be a listener who would know,
Send it in if you know.
but I'll say through the back door.
Okay.
So Chris did the same method on his Prado through the back door, right? But they still drilled holes and pop riveted P clamps into the body.
Oh, really?
It's like the piece of purpose. Might as well drill a freaking
What's
hole.
the point?
I know.
Yeah, righto. All good. Do you think?
Yeah.
All right, last one.
G'day, lads. Anthony here, Getting Out Podcast Victoria here. Loving the show. What is your favourite secondhand purchase you found on Marketplace, Gumtree, that you have installed in your vehicle or looking for your current vehicle? My favourite is the bull bar that I installed. It's been on your show, and I am currently looking for a winch for that bull bar, which is compatible with my bull bar that I have on the Prado at the moment. And my tough dog tip of the week is rotate all your tyres, including the spare. I have done this on the Prado and rotated the rear spare in line with the other 4 on the car, and I have seen better results and even wear, and not just having a brand new tyre sitting there doing nothing for 5 to 6 years. Once again, enjoying the show. Enjoy. Cheers.
Don't mind that last point, because imagine you don't use the spare for 5 or 6 years. You upgrade the tyres and you don't.
That's a lot of use out of your tyres.
It's okay if you balance your wheels. You got to rebalance them, and you have to realign as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you can cause more wear.
Yeah. Well, we have to take our tyres to Tyrepower because we've got the offset fix on the wheels, and you can't fix that yourself. It'd be very difficult.
I've been told by a tyre shop not to put the rears on the front and fronts on the rear, unless you really have to. It's just the way that the tyres have been shaped in.
Don't you go like rear right, front left, rear left, front?
Well, that's what a handbook would say.
Front right, and then the front straight back.
It's a bit different with like off-road tyres and things, and if you got a lot of weight and stuff like that. Yeah. If it's on a normal passenger car, yeah, for sure. Or if it's on a light car and you got normal road tyres or, light all-terrain tyres, Yeah.
Yeah, right.
However,
I need to book into Tyrepower because I need to get mine changed, sorted out. Yeah.
However, I mean, he's using a spare. A lot of people don't. I think that's his point.
Yeah.
And then you will get longer out of it for sure. But you do have to be careful where you put them.
Yeah, where you go.
So I've been told,
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I
tend to change mine when I get to 50% wear. To swap them out. Because there's someone else who gets a bargain for the wear that they have and can use them. So I don't want to just throw the tyres out. So
yeah. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good of you.
That's
a little bargain.
Yeah. And then those funds can be used towards the other tyres or new rims or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. In terms of best bargain.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I've got to be honest. I don't think I've bought anything.
I haven't
either.
Really?
I
for sure thought I'd be the only one that hasn't.
I'm not on Facebook.
Either am I, but you. Oh yeah, see that. So you can get on Marketplace because I'm not on Facebook, but I can still search Marketplace and I can look. Okay. But I'm assuming I can't message anyone.
You probably can't message.
Yeah. But I'm even
what about
thinking
Gumtree or anything like that?
I haven't bought anything off there for my car, but I have sold on Gumtree.
I've sold.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I haven't bought. No.
I haven't bought either. I feel like one of us should have at least bought something off.
No, I haven't bought anything.
Maybe we all set ourselves.
We need to have this
experience. Yeah, we set ourselves a challenge.
Marketplace experience.
Buy something off Gumtree or Marketplace.
Let's go lowball some people. Just see what happens.
Wow. I for sure thought I would have been the only one.
Nah.
Really?
Nah. If I buy something, I don't know. Most of the time, it's just new.
See, I love that.
Because I know that it's like it's done.
Getting Out podcast as well.
Getting Out podcast.
Yeah.
I have
shout out.
I'm too bad getting back
car
to
sales. That's it.
Off car sales. Yeah.
Oh no! Hang on. I have bought.
I was going to say. I swear you would have, Ronnie.
I bought cars.
Yeah.
I bought
I bought accessories.
My biggest bargains would be Jeep Cherokees. Shit, how did I forget about that? I've bought 4 JKs on there. I've bought a Triton, which got flattened. It didn't even make it to the testing grounds. It actually broke down on the way there.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bargain. It had like custom paintwork. It was black and had all these orange skulls down the side.
Why'd you buy a Triton?
I look for cheap cars to do the winch cable test and all that stuff.
Sorry.
She might be in the other end.
Nothing against the Tritons.
That sounded like you had something against the Tritons there. The way you said it.
Sound
the
like
way
that,
you
but
said
I
it.
don't.
You sure?
No, I don't, because nothing frightens a Triton.
Good save.
Oh, this bulldozer did.
Ran
over it.
Driving frightened that Triton.
with 4 mannequins in it too.
Oh, I pulled up next to a car the other day with a mannequin in the back seat. Shat myself. Reversed in, checked the mirror, and I was like, holy shit. There's this mannequin in the back window, on the angle like this, just staring at us.
Was it Kevin?
Might have been. Have you seen Kevin lately?
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was he doing Saturday night?
Yeah, what was he up to?
Oh, yeah, he probably gets around, you know.
No, I bet he does.
He's attacked me with an axe before.
I've requested more Kevins, so, you know, he's out making more
Oh,
Kevins.
Jesus.
He's out making more Kevins.
Oh, because I had a passenger as well. I was like, check that out. He's like, oh, jeez. Oh, it's scary,
Oh,
as.
my God.
But anyway.
Oh, you know what's scary? The ending of this podcast.
Yeah. Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Anyway, Kevin, how are you? I
don't
wasn't saying how are you to her.
Are you sure?
She looked back.
Literally as she walked past, I was like, how are you? All right, let's wrap this up, boys, because I've got to go eat dinner.
Yeah. It's been good, boys.
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
been
hungry.
good. It's
It's
been
been-
good having everyone back.
Been great fun.
Yeah.
Been great fun. Chris Hemsworth joined us for a session.
Oh, it's so good to have Chris here.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, good luck with the next Thor movie.
Not sure. Anyway, boys, good luck in Brisbane.
Thank you.
Good luck at
I'll
work
just
tomorrow.
be here, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck in Whiteman Park when you drive past later on.
Yep. I
And,
always need it.
Maybe avoid that one.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, just don't look. We'll see everyone next week, I think. Anyone
When's
else?
the footy back?
This weekend. Yep.
This weekend?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
You're going to be in Brisbane, mate.
Oh, well, I won't be in Brisbane. I'll be down the road, though.
Where are you playing? Oh, Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, yeah.
Oh, shit. What
if
night?
I get a game.
Oh, if you
Just
get
to
a
make
game.
sure I'm on the flight.
What
yeah.
night are you playing?
Sunday night.
Sunday night. Oh, I'm flying out. Flying back Sunday.
Yeah, right.
night.
Maybe delay the flight a
Well,
bit.
Saturday. Yeah.
Watch the Eagles.
Although, it's not that easy getting down from Brisbane to Goldie.
It's
Nah.
not too bad.
It's not too bad, but geez, there's always traffic on that road.
It's better than flying to Gold Coast because I've done that.
And drive up to Brizzy.
Well, you're better off flying straight to Brizzy and then going to Gold
Oh,
Coast.
yeah. We've had to do that a few times for footy. That's it. Not ideal when you're playing footy because you want to land in the spot and sort of be, especially because it's like
yeah.
a 5 or 6 hour flight sometimes. You want to be like not far from the hotel.
Yeah.
It's like, no, go sit on that freeway. Was it the M1? Go and sit on that for 2 hours.
Not what you want to do.
Peak hour.
No.
Not what you want to do.
Not
Any
complaining.
traffic over there? Hey, do you watch much of the NHL?
No,
Okay. Do you know how many games they play a season?
I don't know.
82.
The NHL, the ice hockey,
Yeah.
play 82 games.
82 games. Sometimes they play a game on
The
a
NBA
Saturday,
play
then,
about
then
80.
a Sunday.
I didn't know the NHL did. Far out.
Yeah, man.
That's wild.
NBA
That's
is
pretty,
82 as well.
Yeah,
That's why
NBA is a lot. I knew that, but
That's why they all got to have like two really good goalkeepers because they get exhausted. So
yeah, I was
swap
going to
them
say, like, how did, because that's quite combative too. Like, NBA, yes, is high power. Like, it would, being on court would hurt after a while.
Hockey's
but-
a lot of rotations as well.
Is it?
Like quick
Okay.
rotations.
Right.
Yeah, but it's
So
also,
they're on and off the ice. It doesn't help, but
All
it's
right, NHL guy. Have a look at you.
I just, mate, it's rotations. It's quick rotations.
Do you watch NHL?
I've seen a few games.
Yeah, right.
Seen a few
Are you a
games.
fan, Ronnie, of ice?
Yeah,
hockey? Yeah, well, there you go. Who do you go for?
Maple Leafs.
Oh, same.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. Me too.
No way.
Got to join
What
in.
is a Maple Leaf team? Maple Leaf podcast.
The four-wheel drive Maple Leafs.
Yeah, the four-wheel drive Maple Leafs. Hey, maybe we'll get some
Sponsored by Maple
some
syrup.
shirts designed. Maple Leaf with a four-wheel drive going through it.
I like it. Biggest fans over here.
Mate, huge fans.
All right,
Shoot
see
the
you,
Leafs.
boys. Four Drive Podcast, powered by Tyrepower. We'll see you next week. Well, yeah, we will.
We will. Don't
next
question it. We
No,
will.
we will.
We've not missed a week.
No, I looked at you guys when I said it. And I was like, will I see you? But we will see the listener. Anyway, let's just hit the end button. Hooroo.